everybody. Good morning. It's another day in Massachusetts. And we just wanted to tell you about an experience we had yesterday when we went to lunch. We were just walking around Salem, Massachusetts, looking for historical sites, and we were looking at some of the local restaurants as we walked by and checking out the menus because, as most of you know, we like to eat very healthy. And we came across this one called, the name of the restaurant...
Please drive to highlighted route.
Okay, the name of the restaurant was Scratch Kitchen. We met a lovely lady in there. She was our waitress. Her name is Deborah. She's our new friend. Just had a wonderful conversation with her. Somehow it came up about eating healthy. Oh, she was telling us about the owner of the place and how he's lost weight and how he makes everything healthy. All the foods are from scratch.
The farm to table.
Yeah, the farm to table theory or philosophy for all of the vegetables and all that stuff. He doesn't use sugar in his recipes. He's trying to be very healthy, and the meal was delicious. So that brought on the conversation with Edie and me about how we went on a healthy eating trip, and one that we're still on, and how we lost weight without dieting, without really trying. All we were trying to do was eat healthy. And I even told her, and she even said to me that her sister has arthritis and that she's, in pain and stuff. Again, opened up the door. I said, I have rheumatoid arthritis, and I told her all about that and how the eating healthy had taken away the pain, the discomfort, and it was just amazing how healing good food can be, as opposed to medication, which I don't take for my rheumatoid arthritis, and I'm fine. And I'm not going to lie, every once in a while I will have a little pain somewhere, but it's not bad, and it's very easy to handle. And I tell you, this is just a journey that I am so thankful that Edie and I got ourselves on, and I'm also so thankful when we have the opportunity to share it with other people. Anyway, shout out to Deborah. She was wonderful. Just a dear sweet lady, and almost my age. And I just wanted to share that with you.
She hugged us when we left, said she was really glad she met us, and she was going to call her sister that night and talk to her and tell her to follow us on YouTube. So shout out to Adele and Deborah.
Yes. We were hoping that we'd be able to just see the Atlantic Ocean here from Salem, Massachusetts.
Because it's right on it.
Because it's right on the Atlantic Ocean, but there's so many homes and buildings in the way that I don't know that we'll be able to. So,
if you've ever seen and able to drive up the Pacific Coast Highway, you just see the ocean. It's just out there to see, and I was kind of hoping for that experience here, but so far they have a ton of stuff blocking it.
if we had more time, I wouldn't mind taking a boat ride. They're only $5, but we had to pay for our parking, and we have to get back pretty soon. So
yeah, we have a 4-hour limit and other things to see.
So anyway, there's the Atlantic Ocean way out there.
Yeah.
Old church. We just love old buildings, and that is wonderful. If we were on the right side of the street, I'd take a picture of another one. Can you see that old red building back there? Well, and actually the one next to it is pretty cool too. I'm not sure. Looks like the one on the right. Is that the Superior Court?
The brown one, red brown one, is the Superior Court.
So the reddish brown one is the Superior Court. But that, I just love these old buildings. I love that they preserve some of them from way back when. This is the Old Burying Point Cemetery in Salem, Massachusetts. We are in Plymouth, Massachusetts, and this is a view of the Atlantic Ocean. This is something that we wanted to check off our bucket list, just being able to see the Atlantic Ocean. More pictures will follow of our tours today. Hey, we just got finished with Plymouth, Massachusetts. It is humid here, although we did really enjoy the museum and the walk. Just lots of things to see, and they were marked even so we could find them.
Much better experience in Salem.
And it was just a very good self-guided tour, I should say. We just kind of showed ourselves around, and this is a cool place to visit.
Yes.
If you're into the historic stuff. It's actually nice even if you're not. The view of the Atlantic Ocean is just right there. And
Finally.
yes, finally got to see the Atlantic Ocean. And now we are off to find us some lunch.
Something foodie.
Yes, we're a little hungry now.
Yes, there's some hills to climb.
We just walked and walked and walked, and a lot of humidity. So anyway, we're off.